This one's gonna get huge. 6, 12. We might have got this. And I'll go with that. I don't know, I think we got this. Because I'm gonna... How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today's video will be another deck tech, but before we go into that, don't forget to leave that like, comment, share and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton and it's extremely appreciated. Another way to help out the channel is by using my card trader affiliate link that I'll leave down in the description. It comes at no extra cost to you, and with our card trader zero policy you'll be saving a lot on shipping while still helping out the channel. That's a win-win for everyone, and we all like those, right? Now, today's deck will be a mono red haste deck. Don't have a fancy name for this. Basically, the strategy of the deck is put mana on the field, obviously start putting creatures. All of our creatures have haste, and that's basically the game plan. It's very easy to maneuver with. You don't need to have a great understanding of the game, because it's literally play mana, play creature spells, go to the face. And to help us do that, we have creatures like Shivan Devastator that can be a fantastic closer of the game, Bloodthirsty Adversary, Lizard Blades, even though it doesn't really have haste, Devilish Valet that can become a big creature, the token that Fable of the Mirror Breaker, and then after creates, and then after Reflection of Kikijiki, Reckless Stormseeker, Thundering Raiju, and Agonies the Dragon's Lash. Also Etching of Kumano after the third chapter on this saga. After that, you have to have a way of dealing with whatever our opponent puts on the field, or go straight to the face, and you can do that with cards like Play with Fire, Kami's Flare, Lightning Strike. You also have Burn Down the House, obviously, that you can either create 3 tokens or deal 5 damage to each creature and planeswalker. It's basically your ticket to making Devilish Valet huge, or to just wipe the board and start all over again. You also have Sticky Fingers and Big Score to try and get a little bit of card draw. Sticky Fingers I added because it gives menace and helps you with treasure creation for when the lands just don't want to come. Plus, if your creatures die, and in this method they will, you always get a little card draw out of it, so it's a pretty decent one. Big Score, again, treasures and card draws, can't really complain. Apart from that, we have 20 mountains and 2 Soken's on Crucible of Defiances, just because it also helps with token creation, meaning that you can make Devilish Valet big, or just create some tokens and have some blockers or something. But anyway, this is it. This is the deck. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, let's get into some games. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so let's see if I can find a couple of ranked videos for you guys, ranked clips. This deck took me from, I don't even know, like silver 3 maybe, silver 2 at most, all the way up to gold 3 where I'm at right now. I know it's not a lot, but it's something, right? It's improvement. It's a little we're climbing up the ladder, so can't really complain. I'm gonna use this just to see what I get, because I knew this was gonna happen. When you get like 4 lands in your opening hand, you're gonna get mana flooded, and it usually comes after a game where you were mana screwed, like I was last game, so that's something too. I'm gonna go with the Devilish Valet just so I can put Lizard Blades next turn, Lightning Strike Elazil Core with a little bit of luck, or get Infernal Grasp or something immediately. It also works, but no harm, no foul. He still loses 2 life. They told not to do anything, so I might go with Lizard Blade. and we can figure it into Etching of Manu and just go for it. You know, next turn most likely Fable of the Mirror Breaker will come in, but we still have Leather Blade, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see what happens, you know. Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna have removal in a deck like this, but we'll see. Okay. That's fine. That doesn't change a lot. Okay, my opponent is being a little minuscule. I have to sacrifice a creature. He sacrificed Resolute Reinforcement. Who do I want to sack? I think I'm gonna go with this one just because of the treasures. Okay, Reckless Stormseeker. I'm gonna decline on the draw. I will use this one. Make that one a little bit bigger and attack with both. This way I have a treasure, I can protect my yeah, I think I will. I'll just protect my token. Takes 4 damage. He's being a little minus screwed. A lot, but you know. So did we last turn. Last game, I mean. Okay, that sucked. But we have another Reckless Stormseeker on the field, so that's something. I don't know what I should do. Yeah, I think I have to go all out, to be honest. So I will do this, and we got the scoop finally. Finally a game that went our way. Let's get into another one. Okay, I made some changes after our last loss. Like, it was ridiculous. No mana, no card draw, no nothing. So not that I had a lot of card draw before, but okay, so I cannot keep this hand. It's not terrible, but it's very slow. I mean, it's not terrible, it's not good. You know, only 2 lands, a play with fire, that's good, but the rest is very slow. So I'll mulligan, I'll keep these, and I'll take this one out maybe? Yeah, I'll take this one out. The card draw after last game, so this is basically what I decided to add to the deck. I added 2 big scores and what was it? 3 sticky fingers, you know. So I'll go with Bloodthirsty Adversary and see if we can actually cast it, make disappear maybe. Don't know. Yep. Like everyone is playing with this card right now. Don't really know why. Now I'll try and cast Sticky Fingers, just so I can create a treasure token. If not, I'll play with fire whenever. So cut down. So as always, extremely heavy on removal encounters our opponent decks, you know. And apparently not even Magic enjoys that because they're just... Okay, I'll take this because I'll use the opportunity to use big score whenever our opponent decides to play something. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Don't even care. Will give us 2 cards, 2 terrible cards. I love this. I love this. Now that I have all the mana in the world, the game just decides to, you know, give me more mana. So sweet. So sweet. I'm not gonna waste a lightning strike on a 1-2 carry vandal. Like our opponent is, poor thing, is getting smooth. I'll play 4. You know, if he has another mage disappear, I will just play the 2. But I guess he didn't. So that's great for us. Our opponent is getting mana screwed like crazy. So that's something, I guess. I'm gonna do this. Of course, he has to block, so now we kinda need to see. Okay, so this wasn't like oh, this like is very good type of win. This was oh, Arena decided to minus screw my opponent like crazy type of win. But it didn't work out that great for us either. My opponent countered the sticky fingers, immediately killed the bloodthirsty adversary, if I'm not mistaken. You know, we had to discard, burn down the house, play with fire. I don't remember if it connected. I think it did. That's why we got the land for the big score, right? But you know, a win's a win. We take it as it goes. And let's get into another one. So after that not very convincing win, we're playing Tia. Tia means aunt in Portuguese, just FYI. I'm very confused. Do I want it? I don't want this hand. I want this hand though, and I'll keep. This is rough because I kinda need this. I can take a mountain out, go with lizard blades and sticky fingers. I don't really know. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna risk it. I know you should never do this, but especially playing against Izzet, because now I don't even know if I'm gonna get the chance to cast lizard blades, let alone sticky fingers. Okay, with a little bit of luck I will. Can't attack with it right now. Fading Hope maybe? No, just Hope, okay, so that sucks. And now we have no mana, so that's why I don't like to risk it. Now we got the land we needed, but I really know I'm still gonna try and cast sticky fingers, and it is what it is. If it connects, fantastic. If it doesn't connect, no one cares actually. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing I can do. Okay, that was very weird the way that this went into the enchantment zone. You know, not the enchantment zone, but like where enchantments and artifacts keep, because this is an aura. You know, this is not a regular enchantment. Our opponents are doing a lot of stuff. As you can see, I'm gonna go with the Valet because I'd rather lose that one than the Shivan Devastator. Shivan Devastator can be a fantastic closer. Okay, so let's see how our opponents decide to kill this creature now. Okay, so we're playing against someone that played 3 cards, 5 land, and it was a Flame Blast Bolt, a Fading Hope, and a Master Sword. Yeah, Kia must be very, very fun at parties. Ooh. We dealt damage. Yay. Yeah, I didn't sleep that much tonight, so that explains all the moodiness. Don't get me wrong, man. It's just days, you know. Some days are like this. Some days our opponents just decide to. That's fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted, you know. All the land under the sun to be mine. Because that's what I need. Okay, so nothing else. Oh, I'm gonna keep pinning our opponent. That's it. I don't really know what is happening. I don't know what our opponent has in his hand. It cannot be like just land, right? Okay, so yeah, there's nothing. So I'll do this for 5. Let's see what happens. Now we have Play with Fire and Kami's Flare. Our opponent only has 7 life remaining. Another burn down the house for exactly what our opponent needed. Of course. Life mana. I have 7 lands and nothing to do with them. That's all good. Let's see if this is enough to kill him. And it was. This was the worst game ever. Like, what's the game plan here actually? Like, very boring. Let's get into another one. Okay, so I'm gonna try and play 1 or 2 more because these games usually go pretty fast, like 5-6 minutes at most. And I was very negative. I cannot keep this hand, don't know why. I have to keep this because I'm not gonna mulligan into 5. But you know, the shuffler's fine, I know. I wanna end the video on such a negative turn. Let's put it that way, such a negative tone. I mean, not turn, that doesn't even make sense. So, you know, let's jump right into another one, see if we can do something. So, land, that's perfect. I'm gonna go with Reckless Stormseeker, even though it's probably not our best call because it's very easy to kill Reckless Stormseeker if you have a mono red deck. Okay, gonna be dealt what, 4 damage? Okay. And I think I'll go with Agnes, and the reason is a little bit simple, just so I can start making treasures. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll put counter here, it doesn't really matter in this case. I don't know what's happening because it can't do anything. Now, this turn we might die. 2, 4, 5, and let's see what kind of creature our opponent has. Okay, play with fire, so really just okay. 2, 4, 5. No, I was trying to guess, but our opponent decided not to. do anything, so I'm gonna go with Flammy Flare on Goro Goro, just because he's the one blocker. And I'll immediately put Thundering Raiju on the field. And, so Reckless Storm Seeker will attack with both. Okay, so this is something, right? Our opponent needs to do something quick, and he decided to flood the board with creatures. That sucks for us. It couldn't kill me, right? Shivan Devastator would be great. We got land, so no Devastator for you. I think there's nothing I can do. Let me do the math here. So if I don't attack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures, right? 5 creatures. 5 creatures. I have 3 blockers. I can block here, here, here. You know what? I have to risk it. It doesn't really matter because he has 3 blockers, so well, I can also attack. He has to block with everything. He has to block with everything, so it means that, yeah, but he might have something. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna keep the pressure. He has to block with everything, so I forgot about that. And he's on just 1 life, so he really has to block with everything. He's going to lose his 3 creatures. So the idea is be aggressive, and that's what I did. So let me get killed with a play with fire. Okay, I didn't, so that's cool. We got the win. That was rough. That was rough for sure. We got the rank up as well, so you can see the deck really works. Let's see what happens next. I don't know if I'm gonna play more games or if I'm just gonna go to the final thought, but we'll see what happens. So let's try one more. If I win or lose, it ends the video here. I mean, it doesn't end here, obviously. We have the final thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna keep this end. Turn 1 mana, turn 2 Wizard Blades, most likely, unless I get like a Bloodthirsty Adversary. In that case, turn 2 Bloodthirsty Adversary. Talia, Bloodthirsty Adversary it is. Even better. Because my opponent has first strike, but the 3-3 versus the 2-1. Talia sucks. I don't want to play against her, but especially if we consider I'm playing with a deck that has a lot of sorceries and instants, especially, you know, cards like Kumano and stuff like that. Okay. Cards in graveyards can be targets of spells, but that's fine. I have to go allowed, so I'm going to attack with these 2. If he blocks with Danik dies, I keep my creatures, it gets exiled, so that's also very good for us. If he doesn't block, he takes 6 damage. Okay. Next turn I'll most likely put or try and put Devilish Valley on the field. Use cut down. Not great, but something I guess. I can also go with Lizard Blade or another Reckless Storm. You know what? I'm gonna try and go with Lizard Blades just to see if I can take Talia out. This is probably not the greatest thing, but I'm gonna reconfigure on that one. Okay, Fading Hope. That's not great, but it's not terrible either, you know? I can go with Kumano and Devilish Valet next turn, for example, or try to, if I get another land, because, you know, it's more expensive. Talia attacks, I'll block with Lizard Blade. I doubt it will attack though, because now I have a double striker. I can also go Kumano and attach Lizard Blades to Bloodthirsty Adversary, you know. So I'll do that. They both die. They both die, but now I can go and do this and do this. Like I didn't attack for one very specific reason. He could easily have blocked with just Rafine. Okay, so now he's conniving on Rafine. Okay, I think this game is really getting out of my control. So nothing. I don't know what he has in hand, and that's what worries me. I'm not gonna block, it's just 3 damage. I'm gonna wait to see. Okay. Burn down the house does nothing for me. That one is a 3/4. This will come in very big, but so is this one. I think I would rather have this one coming like a 3/5 and a 3/3, because next turn I can, you know what, no attacks again, just because next turn with a little bit of luck, if Devilish Valet survives, it can be a very good turn, you know, because it has trample. 2 Kumanos are going to get on the battlefield, you know, 2 etching of Kumanos, and 1 Reckless Stormseeker for sure, but I don't know if it's gonna survive, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Okay, so I'll it depends on what our opponent decides to do. I might block, I might not. So he took out the Jingitaxias and he took this one out too. So he's going to play the flyer for sure. I'll risk it, because he can have a touchdown or something like that, but this is much good for sure. So this one's gonna get huge. 6, 12. We might have got this, and I'll go with that. I don't know, I think we got this, because I'm gonna attack with everything, so a lot of damage is gonna go through, plus Devilish Valet. If he wants to block, it has Menace. Let's see, you know. If we don't, then we don't, but at least 6 damage will go through for sure. I don't think he... Doesn't he realize that? Yeah, we got this. Yeah, that's another win. This one was very solid. Our opponent deck was, you know, it has some controlling elements. He wasn't very lucky with conniving a lot of land, so I'm gonna say he was a little mana flooded, but we got this good solid win. Let's get into the final thoughts. So, final thoughts, everyone. Like I said before, the deck works out pretty well, you know, it's pretty easy to maneuver as well. Nothing too crazy is going to be happening except when you manage to get a lot of creatures in with the Devilish Valet on the field already, because it's very easy to make it big, like you saw in the last game. Best cards on the deck for me were definitely Reckless Stormseeker. This card always does something. Fable of the Mirror Breaker is very good. Kumano Faces Kakazan is also very good. Thundering Raiju, not really a card that you'll ever be disappointed to have. Cards that didn't do much. Kami's Flare, good but nothing too crazy. Burn Down the House rarely was very important. I also really like Shivan Devastator. Play with Fire is very good as well because it lets you scry if you go to the face, so it's very good. Ognis helps out a lot with treasure creation, but it's tapped. I'll probably take this one out and put another creature with haste that could do a little bit more, or put more Reckless Stormseekers and Devilish Valets or Bloodthirsty Adversaries, because you have a lot of instants and sorceries you can play. Most of the video, most of the like the first 2 or 3 wins I think were with 4 Kami Flares and 3 Burn Down the Houses, and what else, 4 Kumano Faces Kakazan, but then I took those out and I added Sticky Fingers. I also took out 1 Ognis and 1 Lizard Blades if I'm not mistaken, and I added 2 big scores because the deck needed card draw, so that's what I looked into. It's a very good deck. As you can see, you can easily or somewhat easily climb the ladders with it, you know, so this was the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave that like, comment, share and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton and I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one.